Hey there, everybody. First tonight, 7 weeks since 18 people were killed in the Lewiston shootings. State lawmakers are in Washington. They joined dozens of lawmakers from all across the country at the White House today to talk about ways to stop gun violence nationwide. News Center 8's Alex Haskell joins us live in the newsroom tonight with the details. Alex.
Zach, in all, 8 Maine lawmakers took part in the event run by the Office of Gun Violence Prevention, a chance to roll out new policies to combat gun violence at the state level.
We must find a pathway to prevent this type of devastation from happening again.
In the wake of the October Lewiston mass shootings, Maine state lawmakers at the White House to talk gun violence prevention. Among them, Maine Speaker of the House, Rachel Talbot Ross.
Today's event is certainly one way we honor the 18 lives we lost in Lewiston and the 13 wounded.
The meeting with other lawmakers from across the country was hosted by the Biden administration's new Office of Gun Violence Prevention, overseen by Vice President Kamala Harris.
We always know we need to speak the names.
Vice President Harris started her remarks remembering Joshua Seal, a member of Maine's deaf community and sign language interpreter who was killed in the shootings.
He signed for me all over the world, actually, and I talked to his family, his wife and his children, and they're a family that's actually very committed to public service.
Harris unveiled the Safer State Initiative to provide states additional tools and support to reduce gun violence.
There was one suggestion that was discussed that I thought would be really interesting for Maine to look at, and that is to have an Office of Gun Violence Prevention.
All this comes after families affected by the Lewiston killings met with members of Maine's congressional delegation in D.C. last week, calling for action.
Feels like it.
And Maine Senator Angus King has introduced legislation he says will target deadly, high-capacity guns often used by mass shooters.
In Maine,
House Speaker Talbot Ross ending her remarks Wednesday with a possible preview of what could be done at the state level in the next legislative session.
we have the opportunity in Maine to lead and to show the nation that we can make meaningful progress when it comes to gun safety.
When I asked about proposing potential gun legislation this next session, Senator Carney told me lawmakers are still working on figuring out their plans, but likely to be first on the list, a bill granting subpoena power to the independent commission investigating the Lewiston shootings. Zach.
Alex Haskell live in the newsroom tonight. Thanks so much.